The Black Order is here. Well, one of the 5. Is Thanos considered one? Probably not. Cole Obsidian 110 scale from Iron Studio. It's a big box. I know he's a 110 scale, but he's bigger than Thanos. So I'm going to unbox some. The older version from Infinity War was fantastic. I'm assuming this one would be exactly the same. Shouldn't have many parts to them. But I'm going to open them up and see what we got. Alright, I'm going to unbox it. This one comes in 3 parts, so maybe a couple more parts or something here. About 4 or 5 parts. So I'm just going to show you exactly what you get. Here's your base. Heavy. All polystone. To be honest with you, it was like a bunch of turds kind of glued together. But what do you want with the rock? Here you go again with the rock bases. I mean, they go pretty weak on the bases. I tell you that. Iron Studio has some beautiful ones, but with all these endgame ones, I just assume it's easier, man. You know, it's just easier to make bases like this because they have to produce so many. So this is your base. Okay, your next part. This is plastic, but pretty heavy. This is a hammer, sickle, knife, grappler. I mean, he does everything with this thing in the movies. So whatever this thing is, it's a hell of a machine. So it's basically plastic. The fragile part here, guys, be careful with these 2 right here. They look pretty good. Good paint job. But it's not metal, it's plastic. So you drop it, I'm sure a couple of these pieces will snap off, but don't drop it. Alright, it's probably your handle to the sickle hammer thingy. Probably put it between that and kind of snip it in. We'll see though. Very cool little ribbon thing you get here. This is a plastic piece as well. Nice paint job though. Looks like some threads and stuff like that. I'm sure it gets magnetized to something. Or it's a little peg right there. So, and finally, Cole Obsidian himself. Big boy, heavy, polystone everywhere. I'm sure these are kind of maybe plastic little parts here, but it doesn't matter. It's well made. Look at the paint job on the arms. Nasty. About to kick ass. Pretty cool looking figure here. Here's some more of the armor on the pants, the breastplate, and the crotch protector. Very nice. I'm flipping around for you. Oh yeah, big. Yep, pretty solid piece. There you go. Straps, wonderful. I love the detail to these statues are amazing. And this is a 110 scale. This is not. It's a 110 scale that can easily go for a 1/6. I mean, it's a massive piece. If you can see my hand here. Probably the size of a hot toy, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna put them together real quick, give you a quick little video, and then that's it. I'm gonna put this guy up in the shelf somewhere. Okay, put them all together. A couple of cool features. Thank God for the box art. I would have never known that goes there. It's a little peg. It's not magnetized, so just be careful with that. The weapon, you can see the length to it. You're gonna kind of have to shift it in here. This little piece where the handle is magnetized, so it's kind of gonna fit loose on you. See? So I wouldn't move the statue without taking this off. Like, you know, some people will pick it up from the base and move it around. Don't do it without moving that, because if this falls over, I'm sure a little piece will come off or something like that for you. That's about it. It's a pretty awesome piece. I mean, compared to the other 110 scales I have, I mean, the other one scale is probably average about here, which is pretty accurate for the scale in the movie. He is probably the biggest one, if not bigger than the Hulk, or wasn't he bigger than the Hulkbuster? I don't know. But there's your Cole Obsidian 110 scale Iron Studio. They killed this one too. Fantastic piece, especially for the price point. This is a 1/6 scale for the price of the 110 scale. So enjoy it. See you guys.